During Thanksgiving dinner, my brother stood up and declared proudly, and Dad are transferring the family business to me. You receive 0, little sister." The whole table applauded and lifted their drinks. I simply smiled, drank my wine and calmly asked, "Dad, shall I share the truth or do you prefer to?" His fork crashed onto his plate. My brother went scarlet, then shouted, "What exactly are you hiding?" Have you ever had a moment where you realized the people who were supposed to love you the most were actually your biggest enemies? Imagine a Thanksgiving dinner, glowing with fake warmth, and in one sickening instant, everything you thought you knew about your family, about your future, shatters into a million pieces. My name is Ava Bennett, and this is the story of the Thanksgiving that absolutely ripped my family apart. The dining room was buzzing, packed with relatives, uncles, aunts, cousins I hadn't seen in forever, all dressed in warm fall colors. The chandelier light shimmered off the polished silverware, making everything look picture perfect. And then my older brother Ethan stood up. He had this smirk, this self-assured confidence, like a king about to claim his throne. He raised his glass high and his voice boomed, "Mom and Dad are signing the company over to me. Little sis gets nothing." The table exploded. Chairs scraped, people cheered, there were even whistles. It felt less like a family holiday and more like a coronation. But I didn't clap. I didn't even flinch. I just slowly set my wine glass down, looked my father dead in the eye and asked, calm as water, "Dad, should I tell them now or will you?" His fork clattered to his plate with a sharp, unexpected clang. Ethan's face flushed bright red. You could feel the air thicken, heavy with something nobody in that room was ready for. Stay with me because there's a secret buried in that moment, bigger and more dangerous than anyone at that table could imagine. For most of my life I was the invisible child. In a family built on legacy, on hierarchy, on a last name that carried real weight in our small Midwestern town. Our company, Bennett Industrial Solutions, was founded by my grandfather Walt back in '76. Everyone called him brilliant, stubborn, decades ahead of his time. To me, he was just Grandpa Walt, the only person who ever looked at me and saw more than just Ethan's little sister. He saw someone with a mind worth listening to. Some of my earliest memories are from the factory floor. I was just 7, tiny sneakers, pigtails flying, following Grandpa between massive machines. He'd explain how every component fit together. He'd crouch down beside me, hold up a blueprint and say, "See this, Ava? A good business is like a good engine. Every part matters, even the ones people overlook." I didn't realize it then, but he was talking about me,